Okay, so for this, because it started at 9, and there might be ads and stuff, so I'll have to mute that when it comes up. But there was a lot I had to do today. So I'm really looking forward to this. I've been interested in Warhammer for a bit, but it's like there's so much to it that it's like kind of daunting to even think about like where to start. Because I've done, painting models and stuff. But that's the extent of my knowledge. So I'm really excited. I want to say thank you to Neonhive, a few people. Neonhive, thank you for setting me up with the Warhammer bundle, and I'm gonna dive into that this week because it's like a week-long festival of Warhammer. And I'd like to say thank you to Wired Productions for giving me the Steam key for Speed Freaks, a Warhammer game that I got a Steam key for. I'm really excited. I played some of it last night, and it's really fun, and it's like a racing combat game. So you have like this car, and you can design it. You can design like however you want, like as far as weapons and stuff like that. And then you can unlock things depending on how well you do in the modes. You can unlock stuff. But yeah, thank you, Larder Productions, for the Steam key for that. We're going to be playing that after this showcase. Thank you, Warhammer, for letting me co-stream this, and also for the digital goodies that I'm going to look into this week, because I do want to play more of Warhammer games besides Speed Freaks. But with that said, let's get this started.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages with free healing wells.
Skip this.
Hello Warhammer fans, I'm Rohul Kohli and welcome to the Warhammer Skulls 2025 showcase. Warhammer Skulls is the annual celebration of Warhammer video games, the first place to see world premieres and exclusive reveals. And on top of that, starting right now, you can enjoy a week-long promotion across a wide range of Warhammer video games on your chosen platform. So let's get things rolling with the announcement of a new game starring the sinister agents of the Inquisition.
World premiere.
The Imperium is torn asunder. In this darkest hour, we are besieged on all fronts. By enemies from within. By enemies from without.
Smack.
By enemies from beyond. Still, no matter the cost, we must persevere. Every blade must be turned to our defense. Every soul, every dark secret. For if we fail, all will fall into the damnation of eternal night.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story.
My name is Olga Kellner. I'm the lead narrative designer at Alcat Games and head of the team responsible for the storylines of both Rock Trader and the upcoming Dark Heresy games. We'd like to thank all our players for your amazing support and feedback. They really mean a lot to the team. We've received many requests to make a title exploring Dark Heresy as our next project. And as huge Warhammer fans ourselves, we have long dreamed of bringing this game to life as a CRPG. And here we are. We are excited to deliver darker and more personal experience to our fans, filled with grim-dark vibes, thrilling investigations, tough narrative choices, and an inside look at one of the most secretive organizations in the Warhammer universe, the Inquisition. To learn more about our game and follow the latest updates, please visit our website and follow our socials. We can't wait to welcome you there. See you soon.
I'll be there. It looks cool. Oh, dang. Oh, that's cool. Matt would play that guy. Is that a cannon? Oh, it's a laser. Jeez.
I'm here in Marissa Tomei's kitchen. It looks amazing.
Commercials.
Thank you. 59, going strong.
My eyes. Oh, you're a lion. Uh-oh. Tides of Torment. Coming summer.
it got stuck in the branch that it was growing on.
No fruit, no vegetables, no nothing. Ooh, a code. Dang, get wrecked.
Games are part of you, us. They're a part of culture, part of what makes us human. Without preservation, all the emotions, creativity, stories, and innovations behind them risk being lost forever. We can't let that happen. That's why we've launched the GOG Preservation Program, an initiative dedicated to rescuing and reviving classic games, ensuring they remain accessible, playable, and DRM-free for generations to come. The world of Warhammer holds a special place in the hearts of gamers everywhere. Its rich lore, unforgettable characters, and legendary battles have shaped the way we experience strategy and fantasy. That's why we can't allow these iconic games to become unplayable with time. Today, we're thrilled to announce that 4 classic Warhammer titles are joining our GOG Preservation Program, ensuring they remain fully playable, DRM-free, and accessible on modern systems for years to come.
Nice.
To celebrate Skulls 2025, we are giving away Warhammer 40,000 Rights of War, along with a time-limited digital goodie bag, including great wallpapers and more. Go to GOG.com and make games live forever.
Scan.
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Choose by Hims, you can regain your hair.
I wish I didn't have these ads, but I don't got money for that. That YouTube Premium. That's one way to play. It's just bashing. Blood Bowl.
What a start. And as you can see, there's some really cool stuff in the pipeline. And there's still plenty more to come, including this next trailer from a studio I've had the honor of working with personally.
World premiere. I already like it. Hype to kill. Out now. Free. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Some dungeon entrances in Top Heroes are
No,
super
you son
sneaky.
of a bitch commercial.
At Sentry Tower, most players just grab the chest and leave.
How dare you? Wishlist now.
That's
I
right.
will.
Malum
That looked really
Kaido
fun.
is back. I am truly honored to have been given the opportunity to voice Kaido. It has been a highlight of my career, and I love just how much the community have taken to our very angry boy. And I am so excited for you all to be able to continue his journey.
Just an angry guy.
We have
Hey, Robocop.
plenty more surprises yet to come, including an update on one of last year's biggest announcements. Let's take a look.
Report. What have our scouts found?
Devastation. Tomb structures are active across the planet. The Necron laws are weakened their legions for war. Undying warriors and technological horrors are decimating the Imperials. But their machine cult's resistance is fierce. Their tech priests are reinforcing the front lines with everything they have. Human and machine alike. It's a bitter fight to maintain their production capabilities. And make the Necrons pay for every inch of ground taken. That ground, though, is now within the Imperial cities. It'll be no easy thing, securing our target amidst this destruction.
Luck has, need keeps, toil earns. Is the Oathband ready to deploy?
Our hearts burn, Lord Grimnir. Where do we strike?
Wherever the wisdom of the Votan decides. The ancestors are watching.
Ooh, for a limited time.
Wait, stop. You're not gonna accept that ridiculous
No.
offer for your car accident, are you? What do you mean? Then
Fat shark.
The no-tales are here.
The Ratmen mean to use the Well of Dreams to send their bomb into the world. The others do not believe, but belief does not surrender to fact. The Skaven must be stopped, and we shall be the ones to do it.
Ew. Yeah, kill it with fires. Free update. Yeah, this is the game I have a Steam key for.
Rush the Stomper! What's the boys? Give it some weather!
I'll be playing this after the showcase. World premiere.
You know what's in your cheap protein powder? Well, here to tell us is all-natural fitness athlete Paul Sklar.
All right, let's see.
New command. Vigilus. Day 1. I deploy our 1st regiment. Morale is high, but could always improve. Day 7. We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes. Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the orcs. Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory.
It is a cool trailer. I'm just like, it's like a little movie.
But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
Play for free soon.
Hi, I'm Inrich, part of the Supremacy Warhammer 40,000 team, and we are really excited to be here at Skulls and present our new game to you Warhammer fans. Our goal is to create a free-to-play grand strategy experience that is really deep and complex for mobile, and it will also be downloadable on our website for PC. It's not about small skirmishes or single battles, it's about seeing your strategy unfolding against other players in the match who are also trying to gain control over Planet Vigilus. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the match, rallying your forces of Space Marines, Astra Militarum or Chaos Space Marines, or maybe you're like me, excited to pick the Orcs and give the other players in the match a real good crumpin'. Come to playsupremacy.com to tell us which faction you want to choose and get updates on Supremacy Warhammer 40,000. See you on Vigilus at launch.
These were too weirdly shaped or odd to make the cut in a regular pack of bacon, but...
There's so many free-to-play stuff. That's wonderful.
Last December, we released the latest DLC for Battle Sector, the Astra Militarum. The new faction joined the fight with 16 new units and brand new HQ abilities. This March, we sent out a major patch for Battle Sector, featuring some really exciting updates. First, came some new arrivals for the Astra Militarum, the Liman Ras with a battle cannon and Kedian Sergeant. Secondly, there was a significant faction refresh for the Sisters of Battle, with new unit balance and brand new abilities.
For this year's Skulls, we wanted to give you some new free units. This time, it's the Sisters of Battle and Orcs that will reap the benefits. The Adeptus Sororitas can now count on the Dominions, while the Orcs are gaining the much requested melee version of the Boys.
Building upon the foundations of the Planetary Supremacy mode and heading towards new war zones, we're adding a new game mode called Crusade. Today at Skulls, we're releasing just the first version of Crusade. In the future, we're planning on improving and expanding it based on your feedback and suggestions. Crusade will challenge you to take your initial army and go through swathes and hordes of enemies. We're also adding a new way to level up your army. Units will gain experience and level up based on how fiercely they're fighting the enemy.
There hasn't been new story content from us since our initial release, but that changes today, with the arrival of our new story campaign, Deeds of the Fallen. Welcome to Warzone Chalnath. Within this zone, we found Theracleo 4, otherwise known as Ashenfell. Once a world of great fire and industry, with boiling volcanoes harnessed to power imperial manufactorums. But with the Great Rift came a great stilling, and the planet is now just a ball of ash and ice. And now, a great orc war has descended to spread fear and destruction across the planet. Into this realm of ash and fury descends Canoness Celicia of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, accompanied by Sister Hospitaller Dorentia and a mobile strike force of zealous Zephyrim. She has been dispatched by the Ecclesiarchy to assault the orc flanks and relieve the pressure around the bastion of Fortress Convent Incentia. This campaign is 12 missions long, and also adds 3 new units for the Sisters of Battle for use in both the Deeds of the Fallen campaign and in other game modes. As well as the previously mentioned Zephyrim, we are also bolstering the Sisters' force with the Imagifier. And thirdly, the Sisters will gain access to the Castigator battle tank.
Yeah, tank.
There will also be something new, exciting, and a bit chaotic coming towards the end of the year.
Alright, face it. Your life is a complete mess right now. The laundry's not folded, you haven't exercised in weeks.
The Imperium of Man has stood for 10,000 years, guarded by the might of the Space Marines and mankind's numberless armies.
Little posters are so nice.
They are beset on all sides, and the threat of chaos is ever present. This is your battle. Choose your side with Warhammer metal posters at displate.com.
Oh, look at you, hiding behind your barricades, clinging to your delusions, praying to a carcass. I see your fear. I taste it. Pitiful that you cower before such beautiful ruin. Heretics. Traitors. Abominations. You called us so many names, and yet you wonder why we would choose this. Hold fast your ways, choked by ignorance. You will bleed just the same. We are the composers of agony.
A symphony of agony.
Sculptors of torment. The Emperor's children. And as you draw your last breath, I grant you one last gift. Your death will be exquisite. Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG in which you write your own story.
How many I had?
Stand now in the name of Baal and terror.
Look on me now and know your slayer.
I do not need a Primarch to win this war. We are more than a brotherhood of the failed and the fallen. Long as we breathe, the traitors shall find no respite. We stand as one, or we fall as many.
We are entering the home stretch now. We've saved some of the best for last. Brutal Judgment comes to the Morningstar with a new playable DLC class in Darktide, a brand new play mode lands for Space Marine 2, and a classic Warhammer 40,000 game returns. Check it out.
Good old fat shark.
Attention, scum! You are in defiance of the Emperor's law.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages.
You cannot hide. You cannot escape. We are judgment. Prepare for sentencing.
I was gonna watch this showcase on Twitch because it's on their Twitch channel too, but it still had ads. Either way, I would have been fucked with ads. Oh man. Not fucking around. That was cool. Free play days. Cool. Free update. It said played on a public test server. Is that what it said?
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Choose by Hims, you can regain your hair and...
My faith is my shield.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Space Marines attack!
Even in death, I still serve.
The guys are walking around. Oh, dang. Spun me around. Getting a little glow up.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
What's wrong with these burger buns? They taste perfectly delicious, but due to a production mishap, their bottoms are slightly...
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We saw that. Could have played it. I probably would have gotten sick though.
Peggy 18.
But I am finished with you, old.
June 10th. Day 1 on Game Pass. I'd try it. That looks really fun.
Wait, stop. You're not gonna accept that ridiculous offer for your car accident, are you? What do you mean? Then
Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. You can learn more about the games featured in this showcase and where to play them by visiting warhammer-community.com/skulls. Don't forget to head over to your gaming platform of choice to take advantage of the amazing promotions running this week on Warhammer video games, which is where I'm heading off to right now. Thank you for watching. Take care.
All right, that was good. It's like whether or not you like, you know, doing like the card game type of style or like the, you know, the real-time strategy type things. I feel like Warhammer has something for everybody. You know, whether you're into like painting or if you just want to watch shows, if you want to read about the lore, like there's so much to it. And I always like, I'm interested in it, but it's like, okay, but where do I start? Like, but I think Space Marine is really cool. I try that, or like the bolt gun. That looks cool, like the typing one too. But that does it for the Warhammer showcase. Thank you again for to Warhammer and to Neonhive for letting me co-stream this, and thank you Wired Productions for this game that I'm about to play, Speed Freaks. Let me get that set up right now. 1 second. But yeah, there's definitely, it's like a whole week long, and there's like so many like free to play stuff, or you know, like during the week something's free to try out. I think that's great. Let me pull up this Steam game. I'll get out of that. Let me just do my usual overlay here. Rearrange some things. Yeah, I'll fix that later. Let's see. Let me put my camera back on so I can see where I am in this world here. Put me right there. Wonderful. And then let me pull up Speed Freaks. Like I said, I tried it out last night, and it's very fun. If you're into racing with some combat, I think you would like this. And I'm pretty new to it, so I didn't have like, you know, a souped up car or anything like that, but I'll get there. Slowly but surely. Put this baby in. I gotta fix this windowed version. Here we go. Now it's working. Let's go to settings real quick. Windowed. Show you guys what I'm seeing. Okay. Just making sure I have that. Let's change this to full screen windowed. Yeah, how about just full screen? It did get an update last night. Sure, that's fine. So. That won't let me go out of it. Won't let me do anything. Okay, here we go. Trying to. It's like, keeps locking me over here. That's annoying. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Pull up this. Okay, because it wouldn't let me see my chat on the other monitor, so I had to fix that. Waiting for this game to boot up. Let's go back to road. Yep. All good to go. Alright. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's play a few games. Let's see, what was this one? 2 teams. I didn't try this one, but I'm gonna do Death Rally first, and then I'm gonna try the Kill Convoy. Of several short races, which are activated while traveling around the map. Ambushing and crumping racers can earn just as many points as racing, so help your team by being the fastest or the deadliest. Race to the point. Race mode. It's your choice whether... Oh yeah, I saw this in-game where you can toggle if you just want to race or if you also want to fight. Fighting mode. That's what we're gonna do. Fighting to the death. I'm gonna be crumping. I didn't crump anybody last night, but I did get crumped. So I'm hoping today I'll get one. Unable to join the game. Please try again. What? Why can't I join it? Why does it keep saying I'm unable to join? Do I have to join one of these then? Because before I just did quick match and it matched me up. Let's try. See what happens. I'm able to join the game. Why can't I join the game? Now my controller stopped working. Hold on. No, the game froze on me. Hold on. I think it has something to do with the update last night because it was working fine until then. Can I at least do challenges? Without dying. Well, that just tells you what you're doing. Okay, now my controller's working.
Take a piece out of them.
I'm not sure why it's I can't join anything. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see if I can get out of this. Alright, I'm booting it back up and seeing if it gives me the same issue. it's working. Because I was in the, oh, it did kick me out already? I thought we had something. That's how I feel right now. What the fuck? Well, I guess I won't be playing. Because I tried joining one of these and I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me this issue. I was doing it fine. I guess we're not going to be playing it. Boo. I have to figure out what's going on with it. Because my controller keeps cutting in and out of being able to use it. And it's not connecting me to anything. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. I was looking forward to playing more of it. I don't have to see. Maybe it'll let me do it off stream or something, or I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to record it and upload it to YouTube afterwards. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the Warhammer showcase. I'm gonna, in the description, I'm gonna put all the links, and if you subscribe, like they said, that you can get like a cool figure, like a painting figure that you can paint yourself. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you again, Warhammer. Thank you again, Neonhive. Thank you again, Wired Productions. All of them, thank you for letting me try out Warhammer stuff, because I've been very interested in it, and I found some really cool games that I want to try out. And I'm going to dig into the digital goods that I was given and see exactly what I have. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.